All right, I'm with Page coach Caylon Hann ahead of Northwest Guilford here. Coach, just what do you think will be the biggest key factors in this one?
How we play. It's how we play. We got to make sure we play how we're supposed to. Really stick to the game plan and execute the game plan. If we do that tonight, we should be all right.
Coach, I know Charlotte Christian last week. I mean, what were your biggest takeaways from that one?
We played a hard-fought game. They had a great offense, great running back, great coaching. So we did what we could do to try to stop that guy. He was pretty tough. It was evident. So it was hard getting him down last week. But hey, that's last week. We kind of over that. So we try to work on our corrections as far as what we do. The mistakes that we made. And we correct those mistakes, man, we can beat anybody.
I know Northwest on defense, they run a 4-2-5, a little different from what a lot of teams run. I mean, when you look at that defense, what's the strategy? How do you combat something different?
You got to execute your playbook. We know what defense they're in, so we know what plays that will hurt that defense. Our job is to execute those plays.
In terms of last week, what are the biggest lessons you learned and biggest ways you've gotten better this week after that?
Making the right adjustments on the field. Making adjustments on the field is pretty important. So we got to utilize all the tools that we have as far as coaches up the top. With the huddle and all the things that we have, we just got to make sure we utilize what we have and make the right adjustments, as well as the kids making the right adjustments in the game.
In terms of, this matchup, I know two Greensboro teams that used to be in the same conference. What is the value in retaining a matchup like this?
It's a pretty big deal. It's for the community. These guys Page has played Northwest for a lot of years, and to keep that tradition going, I think is pretty awesome. So I'm glad they was able to play us this year and kind of continue this matchup, because these guys know kids at Northwest, and kids at Northwest knows these guys. So it's almost one of those deals where 20 years down the road, and you're sitting up at a bar or something, you say, hey, you remember that time I beat you in high school? It's one of those deals. So we understand it's bigger than the name on the back. It is definitely about the name that's on the front. So that's what it's about with Northwest and Page tonight.
The home opener tonight here at Page. I mean, how would you describe kind of the fanfare and the excitement for this first home game here?
Oh, super excited. The fans are excited, the kids are excited, and we're just itching for a win. The community is itching to get back to where it used to be, where they were winning games and dominating. And we got some athletes that can do that. We got a staff that can put that together. It's just about doing it now.
All right, Coach Hann, thank you for your time. Good luck to you.